Real Gamer News.
So as you saw in the last video, I unboxed the Intel i7-4770K, and I also unboxed the Asus H81MD Plus motherboard. So here's the case that I ended up getting. It's a Rosewill R519-BK ATX mid-tower case, and it actually comes with a 500 watt power supply. For people that are wondering, it's a Rosewill power supply that it comes with, and it is 500 watts. It so far has been doing me pretty well. I've had it for a few weeks now, and I have not had any problems. The case, the reason I got the case is it's wicked cheap. It's about $65 on Newegg or Amazon, including the power supply. And so if you're trying to do like a high-end rig or something, you may want a better power supply than this. But if you're just looking to get something cheap so that you can spend more money on the processor like I did, then this is definitely a good option. The user reviews were all pretty high. Not that many people had problems, so I went ahead and grabbed this. Like I said in the previous video, I ended up I did end up using a bunch of hard drives that I already had. It was super easy to screw in my SSD, which is a notebook size drive, to one of the optical bays. It had like a good amount of space for it there, and then I screwed in three mechanical drives, so I have about 5 terabytes total of regular space, and then I have about, or around maybe 6 terabytes total, and then I have 240 gigs SSD, which I just have Windows on, and Adobe Premiere Pro now, and Photoshop, which I installed today. And so with just putting Windows on there, it actually runs really, really great. It runs way faster. I have like high-end games like GTA 5 and stuff like that on the mechanical drives, and they run perfectly fine. What I actually did is I left all my games on the hard drive totally where how it was for my Steam games, which is 750 gigabytes worth of Steam games. I just left them there. I didn't copy them or back them up or transfer them or nothing. I just left them exactly where they were. And when I had Windows reinstalled and everything, I tried looking online for guides as to how to get all those games recognized again. There's a lot of confusion and a lot of people backing up and transferring and all this stuff, and I didn't want to go through all that hassle. So what you can actually do is you can just install Steam over the same exact folder where the games are, and it will just recognize all of the games. It'll even grab your save files, find where they are, and rearrange them on your hard drive for you. So I was able to get 750 gigabytes of games recognized without dragging a single file, and that was pretty awesome. It took me about 20 minutes to figure out, like, because I had Steam inside of Steam, because it was not installed on a C drive in the first place, so it was like a little weird. It wasn't in like a standard default directory. But if you use the default directory, just don't erase your hard drive, just buy new ones, plug the old one in, and then install Steam right on top of the same folder. If it doesn't get recognized, then you installed it on the wrong folder. Just try again until you get the exact folder correct. And like I said, I'm saving up for a new graphics card. But all in all, this new build went very successful. I did new RAM, new case, new motherboard, new processor, and I just grabbed the old video card that I used to have and put that in there. So it's going to be a totally new build once I can afford another video card. And thanks for checking out.
Real Gamer News.